Hey, Shaggy, come on, follow the dogs. Come on, Shaggy. They've spotted him. The dogs have him.
Why, it's Buck Masters, the owner of Big Red. He's the dog napper.
You blasted kids! Why didn't you mind your own business?
Catching dog nappers is our business, Mr. Masters. After all, Scooby-Doo is a dog, and we love him very much.
Oh.
Like we got him!
Good going. But how did you find your way out?
Clam cones.
You were saved by junk food?
Like, what can I say? Junk food and me have a very special relationship.
Maybe I should ask it for advice.
Speaking of clam cones, I see Skipper Shelton isn't around again. Or are you, Skipper?
Back from the laundromat I am, and once more does me nose hammock smell fresh as the morning tide.
Wait, if you're not the man crab, then who?
Everyone, meet Bud Shelton.
Who?
The Trickles Trickwood mascot.
And the inventor, not that dirtball Trickle.
Like, how did you know, Velma?
I knew it wasn't a real crab because Daphne never got allergic when she was around it.
Something, but the monster might be a little strong.
Well, we certainly weren't expecting that. Were we?
Oh, please, leave her alone. She only did what I asked her to do. I'm the guilty one, not her.
Hardly. It takes two to tango.
I'm afraid she's right. Smiley didn't have to pull my leg to be part of his scheme. I love him.
Oh.
Sheriff, look! He's getting away!
I think our glowing friend just made a bad mistake. Come on!
He ran in that door.
What is it? Wind tunnel. This ought to be good.
Start it up, Freddy.
Now take a look at our ghost from outer space.
He was wearing rubber boots to make those strange tracks.
Dipped in phosphorus, no doubt.
You can, shut it off, Fred. He's had enough of being a space ghost.
Well, I don't believe it. It's Henry Bascom, my next-door neighbor.
Okay, let's see who was trying to give the wild brood a bad name.
Another geek.
Maxwell. Like, who's Maxwell?
He works in the copy room at our gaming company. Maxwell, why?
Why? I'll tell you why. You all thought you were so cool. You never let me join in the beta testing of any of your new video games. No, I was just the lowly copy boy. So I sought my revenge. I made a wild brood costume of my own. From that point on, all I had to do was steal a rocket launcher, grab someone to hack a computer to divert the train, reroute said train, board the train from a moving motorcycle, defeat the train security system, blow up the bridge the train was on, which would cause the swordfish console to be destroyed in a massive train wreck, ruining your careers, and hopefully giving rise to my own in the process. Simple.
Dude, seriously?
Overkill, huh? Well, it might have worked if it wasn't for you meddling kids. Am I right?
No.
Don't think so.
No, not really.
Yeah.
No, stay back.
Stop! No!
We didn't know the curse was real.
It wasn't even my idea! As I suspected, the Graders and the Fairy Captain from when we first arrived on the island.
What? You're not zombies at all.
And you aren't soul-sucking cat people.
Help!
Zoinks! Scooby! We did it, Scooby-Doo! We did it!
We made it.
Just as we thought.
It's the curator, Mr. Wickles.
That'll teach it a trick or two. Just try to flee now. Get it? Flee, because it's a dog?
Yes, Fred, we get it.
That should give it a new leash on life.
Just please stop.
Play dead. Look!
What's going on? I heard what sounded like some sort of hideous, undying machine in here.
We've solved the mystery of the Fright Hound.
And your culprit is?
Jason's mom? That's right, it was me all along. I saw how you treated my Jason at school, so naturally I did what any mother would do. I built a demonic robot dog to destroy you!
Scoob?
Wait a second.
It's Blair and Culhane. Hey, do you guys hear something?
Once we'd scared everyone off, we could have bought this place for next to nothing. Anyway, that was the plan. And we would have gotten away with it, too, if it weren't for... Could you get him to hold it down? I'm trying to confess here.
For he is an ugly bad fellow that nobody can deny. The plan's working, Scoob. We'll lure him into the trick trap.
It worked!
Ghost!
He's heading for the back door!
And the trap door. We got him, Scooby! Scooby-Doo! Nice catch, guys. Now to unmask this phony hide.
And if our calculations are right, it should be Helga, the housemaid. Dr. Jekyll!
Spatulas.
Spatulas? What is heat? Fred's trap.
Back away, everyone. I am all over this.
My family's avocado farm!
Now it's time to see who the Scare Bear really is.
Vincent Furman?
That's right. And Furman isn't my real name. It's Hairmore.
Why did you change it?
Isn't it obvious, man? Hairmore would give me away as a scare bear. Duh. All I wanted was to expose Destroido for the sick, soul-destroying evil that it is. Destroido ruins lives and pays the victims to keep quiet. Well, this is one victim who won't remain quiet any longer.
We found this. Do you know what it is? I know exactly what this is. And now this memory stick totally makes sense.
A memory stick? Is that like a broomstick, but for your brainy bits? I certainly could use a good sweeping, don't you know?
It's a crazy colonial ghost again. I've read stuff in the history books about the lost payroll of 1863. It must be what they're after.
The payroll sergeant, trapped behind enemy lines, buried the gold and made a map to it. It's been lost for over a century.
You must find the lost payroll gold, give it to the ghosts, and then they can rest in peace.
Hold the phone. The fake ghost of Abe Lincoln has a point. If we find the gold, we could use it to lure in the ghost sergeant and trap him.
A trap? That's totally my thing.
No, excuse me, that's my thing. Look, gang. This dirt's been freshly disturbed.
There's a trail.
These are the same tracks we saw in the subway tunnel.
It seems the Screaming Skulls were trying to get in, but could not.
Like, what would a bunch of creepy skulls want with the crown jewels?
What's all this, then? You lot shouldn't be snooping about in the Tower of London after hours. It's not allowed.
But we're solving a mystery.
And good sir, I feel the crown jewels themselves may be in danger.
Look, I don't know what you lot are playing at, but I need you all. The haunted Screaming Skulls of London are active tonight.
Right!
Why do we always go where the monsters are? Why, Shaggy, why?
Ghosts aren't real.
Couldn't agree more, Mr. Gillette.
Yeah, we've seen it 1,000 times.
It's always some kind of illusion, or a guy in a rubber mask.
Too bad, really. I love a good scare. I love getting fooled. I love that feeling. The feeling you get when you're telling ghost stories around the campfire or screaming your guts out at a scary movie. Nothing fills us with the joy of life like a little fear. Feels good to scream. Makes you feel alive. Makes you feel wonderful. But I'm always disappointed. It's never real or very exciting. Makes me sad.
That's just weird. That tickles. That tickles my brain.
Like, whoa, I want my brain clean too. Me next, me next. Just like when things were getting fun.
Ow!